What is mediation? If you want to know more about mediation and how it might help you sort out any family law issues that you have with your partner, then this is the vlog for you. Hi, I'm Caitlin Jenkins and this is the Family Law Vlog. So one of the questions I'm asked frequently is what mediation is and how it can help. So mediation is a very flexible process that people tend to use often if there's a difficulty in their relationship and their relationship is coming to an end and they want to sort out the many and various issues that arise out of the ending of that relationship. So the first tip to remember is that mediation can be used if people are married, or equally if they're not married, it can be used in either scenario. Mediation is a process that can help people sort out a vast array of issues. It can be used to sort out interim arrangements, so what happens as people separate, who's going to live where, how children are going to be told about the separation, what the arrangements are going to be on a day-to-day level for the children on the financial side of things, even in the interim. Mediation can also be used to sort out longer-term arrangements, so where are children going to live, where are they going to go to school, how much time are they going to spend with each of their parents or with their extended family. And mediation can also be used to try and sort out any financial ramifications of a separation. So what happens to a house, what happens to a pension, other assets, businesses, etc. So it can be used in all sorts of range of circumstances when people are separating and they want to try and work together with their partner to sort out their arrangements without going to a court. So what actually happens when people decide to mediate? Well, the first thing that a couple need to do is to find a mediator. A mediator is a specialist family lawyer or somebody who has a background otherwise in a family law circumstance, for example, a counsellor or a therapist, who will be trained to mediate between a couple. The mediator is independent of both people. So the mediator's role is a part facilitator. It's to help the two people be in the same room together, mostly, although there are some exceptions when you would do a mediation when the couple weren't actually in the room at the same time. But usually you'd have both parties to the relationship in the room with the mediator at the same time. So the mediator's role is to ensure that they're comfortable with doing that both parties feel heard, that they both feel they have the opportunity to express their views in a safe and non-judgmental environment, and that there is progress made on the various issues that both people are bringing to the table, not just a particular agenda of one of the parties or the other. A mediator won't be passive in the discussion, so they will hear what both parties have to say and they will come up with other solutions. So if one party is suggesting one approach to the arrangements for the children and another party is suggesting another approach, then one of the things a mediator might do is to ask the couple whether they've thought of some other alternatives and put some other ideas out there. So the mediator is an active participator in the discussion with a couple, trying to explore options with them and see whether there are various other ways that the couple can come to an understanding as to the sort of outcome that they want. So what does a mediation look like when it's successful? There might be several sessions of mediation. It depends on the issues that you want addressed. Is it just about the arrangements for the children? Is it just about finances, or is it all of the above? You should expect a few sessions of mediation. They tend to last about an hour and a half or perhaps a bit longer, and sometimes even longer than that, perhaps to have a full day of mediation if that suits the particular couple. But you should expect that there'll be several mediation sessions over a period of time, the timescale to be fixed in discussion with a couple and the mediator. Ultimately, if you're successful in reaching an overall consensus about the way forward on either arrangements for children or finances, then the mediator will draft up the consensus that you have reached and give it to both of the couple to take away to reflect on. Any consensus or understanding that has been reached between the couple is not binding on them at the end of a mediation until the couple's had a chance to reflect on it, so time to think, and also, very importantly, has had the opportunity of taking some legal advice on the approach that's being discussed. If, having reflected on the understanding that they reached in mediation and taken legal advice on it, the couple want to stick to what it is that they discussed with the mediator, then at that stage it can become an open agreement and discussions can be had about how to make that into some sort of binding document if that is what is necessary. As always with the Family Law Vlog, if you want further information or advice on your particular circumstances, then you should take specialist family law advice. And at the end of this vlog, there are details of my contact details and those of my colleagues in the specialist family law team at Mills & Reeve who might be able to help you.